Hi, and welcome to my a new video about Asian literature. My name is Elena Perez. I'm systemic therapy, and I would like to present today a novel written by a Japanese author, Syou Ishida, and the title of the novel is "We Will Prescribe You a Cat." Um, at the end of the video, I will give also an input about the connection with the stories in the book and psychotherapy. But first, well, today I'm from a different sofa. That's my last holiday day, vacation. I'm in south of France. I'm enjoying this wonderful view because of the light. I cannot show you that much, but I can say this is a wonderful place to relax and think also and read a lot of books. I would like to comment today with you part of my observations about the books that I have been reading in the last 2 or 3 years, and they are like a bestseller in the Japanese literature. They have been translated into different languages, and they on all of them had some things in common. I can mention, for instance, Before the Coffee Gets Cold, that has already like five books from the author Toshihatsu Kawaguchi. Then the Kamogawa Food Detective from Hisashi Kashibai, and What You Are Looking For Is in the Library from Michiko Aoyama. And of course, and now we will prescribe you a cat from Syou Ishida. What have all these novels in common? Well, in the first place, the action takes place in a very small place. Usually, it's a place that is not so easy to find from the address, a place that is like rather old, that doesn't have like too much announcements anywhere, and people go there because they listen from others how good it is to be there, talk about the problems you have, the conflicts, and then you come out with a solution. Also, in this part of looking for the solution, it means to make like a travel in the past, meet people there that you almost forgot, or animals, or things, or places, and then with the input that you get in that place, you take a decision that brings you something in your perspective for the future. All that this novel has also is that this place is full of magic, fantasy, and that very unexpected things can also happen. So each of the chapters, there is like a main character, and the story is dedicated to them, is about them, and the story begin and finish in itself in this like couple of pages. And so you go through the whole book, where you have different people interaction, and each of them also with different stories. That is also the case from the book from today. We will prescribe you a cat, and that's about a clinic that is called Nakayo Kokoro Clinic for the Soul, where people go there with different conflicts, and the doctor prescribed them a cat. So the clinic is run by Dr. Nike and the nurse Shitose. And when people just say what they are like looking for, the doctor prescribe a cat that has to do with their well, that is a cat that have like a match with the situation, and this in a very unconventional way. The main character gets to the solution of their conflict. The story that I bring for today is called uh, Koyuki. That's the name of the cat, and this story about Megumi Mira, a mother that has its um, a mother with worries about her daughter, Aoba. Aoba is around 9 or 10 years old. It's in the fourth grade, and she has to decide if she wants to belong to a group or another. She tries to bring up the subject with her mother in different occasions, but she dismissed that. She says that it's not that important what she's talking about, or just forget everything. Aoba insists that she would like to go to this clinic because she have been hearing very good things, references from friends, and the mother decides that she will go with her. And when they eventually find the door of the clinic and get in, the doctor the first question is, who is the patient? And he decides, well, it's not the daughter, it's more the mother who needs like some treatment. The mother is a woman with a high mental load. It happens to mother and women when they have this to-do list that they try to solve about all kind of organizational stuff during the week, for the month, for the year, and it makes like you are like in your own thoughts, makes you also very tired, and in the evening you just really want to go to bed and don't hear about anything else. So this is this kind of mother. And the after the doctor begins asking why they are there and what brings them there, the mother starts talking about something that happened to her when she was a child at the time, and that is the age from Aoba, like around 9, 10 year old, something that happened with her that had to do with a cat and friends. And then this mother can make a connection from what's happening and how her mother decided at that time why they couldn't get a cat at home. So she can understand her mother better, and at the same time can understand the worries and the pain that her daughter is feeling when she doesn't feel understand, when she doesn't feel that the mother is listening to what she's saying. And that's in a way my comment also related to the part with psychotherapy. A family therapist usually face a challenge at the beginning of the therapy, and is deciding who is actually the patient in the family. From the parents' perspective, they bring the children and they say, so the problem is by my kids or by this girl or this boy, whatever the reason. And in the first sessions, it is about to understand how kids react to the problematic of the family, and what is the role of parents in leading different processes, how the responsibility of education is by the parents and not by the kids, and what they can do, what they can change, what small steps they can give in order to change the situation. So let's say that there are moments in the therapy where therapists and parents have like different conceptions about where the problem lays, and then it is about finding a way of getting to the same source, which is not always by the children. The other thing that I would like to recommend to all parents is to listen to their children. Um, even when you could think that with 5, 6, even 8 year old is not that children cannot really see the world in the right perspective as an adult. Children are very resilient, and when you listen to them and pay attention, they come up with their own solutions, their creative solutions, and sometimes what they need is just someone to listen to them. Well, that's my comment for today. I wish you a nice end of the summer, and see you in my next video. Bye.
That's a wonderful view in South France. Bye.